Listen, guys. Stop bullying me. Be stretched before it was redeemed. No. That doesn't count. Wow, the sun is back to where it belongs. It's so bright, like we're in an actual desert. There. Professor, what's the matter? I've got it. The sun was the key all along. Come, we must get to the sun altar right away. This thing is so much taller than I thought it was. My boot. We're about to leave the desert. We won't have the boot shoe anymore. Leave the ancient text to me. Well, it's a boot time. I don't understand why you guys hate the boot so much. Guess who's home? I am awake. I'll beat your fuck. Yeah, I know I'm muted. Sorry.
Oh, shit.
I'm unmuted now. Thank you. Just as I suspected. Look at this, you two. The altar has opened up to reveal some kind of entrance. This may contain what I have been seeking, proof of the ancient ones themselves. Yes, it all makes sense now. You performed the ceremony with the sun incense. But the sun itself was missing. Now that it has returned, the path inside has revealed itself. Oh ho! Wait until they hear about this back at the university. I expect registration for my spring semester courses will be at an all-time high. I'm not sure what the professor is talking about, but I'm sure glad he's so happy. Oh well, it's all thanks to you two, of course. This may have remained sealed forever if you hadn't been able to return to the sun to the sky. Now then, let's hurry inside. I'm certain we'll find even more to celebrate, perhaps even a solo lead on the legendary Captain Teod himself. So like, I was fully ready to just move on to the next streamer. But now we're having to do this garbage? Hey guys, is it absolutely freezing in here, or is it just me? I thought we restored the sun. Why is it so chilly in here? Ah, I can explain. Although we are in the desert, we have now descended below its surface, where the sun's warming rays cannot reach us. Actually, the mere lack of sunlight cannot explain this degree of chill. I retract my explanation. Paper has temperature. My word, what in the name of peer-reviewed study is that? If you're gonna ask why paper can feel temperature, you also have to ask why the huge ice block is under the desert. Guys, I drove around in a boot, and the sun was a disco ball. If you're wanting realism, this isn't the game for you. I'll just switch to something more realistic. It's ice, a huge chunk, and don't say sunshine. That's why it's so cold, Professor. I get it now. Look at this. The refrigeration technology on display is more sophisticated than I could have ever imagined. The cold thing really irks me, man. Everything about this game irks you, man. Seen cars that look like boots? I mean, I guess. Mother of graduate students. Uh-oh. Mother of graduate students. There's someone in there. Looks like a wizard. It's a wizard toad. Judging by the distinctive red spots and that unmistakable cloak, could it be? It's Captain Teoid. It's Captain Teoid himself. He's really real. Very odd that Nintendo decided to make an unrealistic addition to the Mario series when all previous games were... He's not gonna be soggy. He's not gonna be soggy! This is no mere clue. It's the real deal. I must excavate the site and save him immediately. Confetti on him for me. On the professor or on Captain T.O.? Because I can do either. Yes and yes? Yeah, I'll do it on both of them. Look, he's a wizard with frostbite. Absolutely not. Now he would be wet. Look, no, because the fire steamed it. Look at the meat. The meat behind us is cooked. So he's baked. He's not moving. Oh, I hope he can be revived. Maybe he's just stiff from being frozen for so long. Poor guy. Should I try heating him up with fire again? That won't be necessary. Burn not paper with fire, lest ye yourself become singed. He's alive, and he speaks the same language as us. Kind of. Allow me to introduce myself. I am indeed the Toad, known as Ode Captain T. Ode, to be precise. I have survived the interminable passage of eons here in this Arctic prison. Now, I am free. Captain T. Ode? Of course. Mario, Olivia, I think he means Captain T. Ode. At last, I can finally say I've met a real ancient one myself. Now then, to serious academic business. Sorry, I got asked to throw a random word every other sentence into regular Toad voice. There is a simple question that has plagued researchers and archaeologists for time immemorial. Now, in this historic moment, I have the opportunity to go directly to the source. What an occasion. Oh, Captain, my Captain, we have studied the diet of the ancients based on artifacts and oral traditions in the region. But there's one thing that has us completely stumped. How did you take your coffee? Cream and 3 sugars. 3 sugars? It's beyond my wildest imagination. What a breakthrough! You ancient ones have probably forgotten more about coffee than we will ever know. My work here is done. Wow, coffee with 3 sugars. You must really like sugar. How interesting. Oh, I guess it's not that interesting. Anyway, why do you seem so sad, Mr. Captain? Is it because you were frozen, or did something else happen to you? In this moment, I am as a bird in a cage. I yearn to sail free at the helm of my merino, underneath the great cresting waves. Did you say merino? Do you know about the super merino? That's so weird. How did you get to the musée already? So my merino rests in a musée, as you call it. It is no place for her adventurous spirit. She yearns to break free. You have my thanks, strange one. I know what I must do. Oh, he ran away. I can't confetti on him if he ran away. Confetti. Oh, okay. I wonder if he's headed to the musée. He sure seems to care about the merino. It was hard for me to understand anything he was saying. I guess that's ancient language for you. Ahem. So sorry to interrupt, but I haven't made an archaeology discovery in over 5 minutes. I'm just kidding. A little academic humor. Oh. Thank you both for all of your help. You've made my dream come true. No, we should be thanking you. You were such a big help in the desert, Professor. So, thank you. Now then, should we head out and try to find the next streamer? Oh. What's all this about the purple streamer in the Great Sea? What's the Great Sea? Where is it? Maybe someone back in Toad Town will know. Should we go there? I understand she went slightly British. I had 2 British voices and then Olivia, so it mixed a little bit. Obviously Captain T. Ode went to the musée in Toad Town. And we're gonna take his submarine out into the Great Sea. Except we already have the water valumental, so I don't know what the heck is gonna be underwater. Please don't get in. Get in the tube. Oh, why don't I wait here for you? I'm really more comfortable in the desert. That's how we lose him. We're about to get our next companion, and it's Captain T. Ode, calling it now. Absolutely. Absolutely. Calling it now.
Is Papa Bezos bald?
I have...
Are you still alive?
Yeah.
Oh.
This isn't where I meant to go. But it's fine, I guess. No, it's not. Where's the one for Toad Town? Is it 2? It's 2 instead of 1, isn't it? We're in Toad Town. Oh! Pickle, I'm gonna harass you.
Ah, Mario. We have some new pieces on display. Do please view them at your leisure.
But this is the musée. This is the Super Marino. Where is he? Hey, that one doesn't count.
Don't count it.
Man, I have absolutely no idea who's gonna know about the Great Sea in Toad Town. How? Why does it count? Oh, probably someone over at the docks. The Scottish captain! Aw, man. Pickle, you're in for a treat, dog. Because you said it? I did not! I didn't say anything. You have no proof. This is not recorded. I'm not a harasser. Shall we set Shall we set motor for the Great Sea? But like, wow, the Great Sea is so big. This breeze feels so good. Why does it smell so salty? It's so endlessly big. The only word you could use to describe it is epic. Well, that and great, I guess. Oh, look, there's the purple streamer. What's it doing way out here on the Great Sea? Looks like it stretches out really far. The Great Sea is huge. We'd better stick close to the streamer so we don't lose track of it. Unless it moved, it's pretty much straight ahead. But sure, I'll follow the streamer. Oh, it's over here. It did move. Weird. Mario, look! The streamer dips into the sea. How are we supposed to follow it down there? Yeah, see, it comes up over here. Because we saw it when we went to the Princess Peach earlier. I guess we return to town? We know we get in the Super Marina with Captain Toad. We just have to figure out how to activate the cutscene, I guess. Steal it? Well, but we need the captain to steer it. We can't steal something, we need someone to steer. But like, it's a submarine. He's not here. I don't know how to activate this. Steal them both? We don't know where Captain T.O.'d is. Could I... Are there other people at the pier that I could ask? The Great Sea is right here, and Autumn Mountain's just a tram ride away. That's why I live in Toad Town. I like being so close to places that I'll never visit. 'Tis I, the Love Toad, at your service, my lord. I am able to feel all of the love lost in this world. Now then. At this precise moment, the number of hearts that elude you is 5. Dare you tempt the fickle fates and seek love lost? Sure, why not? The water shrine's rotating floor conceals a window and a more. Tempt the fickle fates again? Nah, dog. Farewell for now, I bid adieu, unless again you wish you knew how many hearts elude your grasp, and then return, and you will gasp. I don't need to talk to him. Where's Purple Toad? just don't. Absolutely no clue. Maybe if we go back to Professor Toad. I don't remember what this tube does. I'm not willing to go down it. Maybe if I go back down the tube. I don't know where to go.
I'm just watching TikToks.
No, I get it. What is it? 3? I want to make this the coolest museum ever, so let's collect a bunch of stuff. Oh, wait, let me leave. See if she gives me an actual hint that I can use. Why is museum in French? Because it's a French museum. Maybe the dogs. Oh, sure. I guess we'll just go back out to sea and see what happens. Because they had to make it fancy. Why is it French? Because French is fancy. Duh. What if I don't like France since the war? Well, has France been against us in a war? I don't pay attention in history. Don't yell at me. Ah, yes, the France-American War. Wasn't it French-American, not France-American? French isn't fancy, it's a heckin' female dog to learn. We just keep going straight and see where it takes us. Whoa, how vast. This fog is unbelievable. Can't see through it at all. Wait, you know what? It's probably Olivia, right? This fog is unbelievable. Can't see through it at all. We just get lost in that mess. Better... I can't tell who's speaking. Ah, what a pain in the port bow. I wish we had a sea chart. Then we could navigate through this haze. Say, speaking of sea charts, you two ever heard the legend of the legendary Captain Ode? Legends speak of a legendary toad who moved beneath the waves and owned the legendary sea chart. Ah, but those are just tall tales, not much truth behind them, I reckon. If only they were true, a sea chart like that might help us cut right through this blasted fog. Do you mean Captain T. Ode? We know that guy. He said he'd be at the museum. Ha ha ha. Ah, you jokers. That might be the most ridiculous fib I've ever heard. You met a legendary captain from ancient times, and he's just hanging out in the dusty old museum? Ha! You're serious? Well, what are we waiting for? Let's head straight for that museum. For some reason, I know I already read your message, but I just looked really quickly back at it, and I thought you said French toast for some reason, and I was super confused. Anyway. Like, instead of French isn't, I read French toast. So, like, don't worry about it. French toast is often fancy? Heck yeah, it is. Do you put, what is it, powdered sugar? What do you put on French toast? Do you put powdered sugar on your French toast? Huh? I thought Captain T. Ode would be here to greet us.
Captain T. Ode?
If it ain't powdered sugar, you are a demon.
Captain T. Ode? You mean Captain T. Ode? He's not real, you know. It's all just an ancient legend, quite colorful to be sure, but imaginary. Hey, the sign says no piloting the Merino. You're in direct violation of the sign.
Ah, my precious Merino. Still beautiful, still formidable, and yet time marches on. Hey, we were just talking about you. So did you find the, thingy you were looking for? The sea chart, that's what it was called. Oh, I hope you have it. What is lost may never be found. All that remains is a shattered reflection, like a teardrop in a pond. I don't put powdered sugar on mine, I just put syrup on it. Cause like, it's bread and egg, and then you cook it, and then you put syrup on it. Alright, good night, Grandpappy. I'm sorry. Good night, Grandpappy. But yes, I have the sea chart. I propose a trade. Convey me and my vessel to the Great Sea, and you shall have my chart. Sorry I'm late, but I think I heard everything while I was running in. You want to get that rig to the Great Sea? I am here told. Oh, this is gonna be so cool. A submarine on a boat? 2 famous captains? I can't wait.
What about my exhibit? It's the star attraction. I can't curate something else out of thin air.
Easy, keep her coming. Alrighty, you should be good to go here. You decide you want to rig up a few more outboots, give that vessel some real oomph, you call me. You have my gratitude. And you may now have this. You got it! Sea chart! Yay! Thank you so much! I can't wait to adventure on the sea. Who knows what kind of amazing things we'll see. Whoa, has anyone ever rhymed those 2 words before?
I must say, this whole situation with Captain Teode being real is what we in the museum business call completely bananas. That said, there's no disputing the ancient texts. The Merino is yours, Captain. I wish you good luck and toad speed. And if you should choose to return to my humble museum at any time in the future, I would gladly offer you a personal tour. Farewell.
Well, this is gonna be super. I'm just so excited that you all have called on me and my boat to help. And I can't wait to see what's going... And I can't wait to see what that submarine can do. Going under the water? What will they think of next? Anyway, I'm ready when you are. Alright, gang. It's time to find a save spot for the night.